Hey there. Welcome back to Unleashing English, the podcast, your go-to place for listening, repeating, shadowing, and learning English at a nice, easy pace. Hi, I'm Tom. It's great to have you here. In this episode, I take my time to speak. I use clear and simple words, and I like to repeat ideas so you can follow along, practice your speaking, and build your confidence little by little. Today we're going to chat about how to describe your day in English. Not only short sentences, but complete thoughts. What's your morning routine like? How does your afternoon go? How do you usually spend your evenings? By the end of this episode, you'll be ready to share about your day in English with clear and natural sentences. Let's get started. What makes it important to practice sharing about your day in English? Your day truly matters, and that's what makes it important. It's something that you experience every day. You're familiar with it. No need to look for words or ideas. There's no need to dive into history, science, or politics. Feel free to share about your life. Feel free to share what time you get up and what delicious breakfast you enjoy. Feel free to share whether you're heading to work or enjoying a day at home. Feel free to express your feelings. Feeling tired, busy, happy, or relaxed. And guess what? This is the best part. Describing your own day is a great way to practice real English. Helpful English. English you can use with others in everyday situations. It's okay not to be perfect. All you have to do is give it a go. As you share about your day, you start to think in English. You start to talk in a more relaxed way. You use clear and straightforward sentences. Just let go of translating in your head. You'll feel even more confident when you speak. How about we look at an example? Picture yourself meeting someone for the first time. They say, "What did you get up to today? How was your day today?" If you've had some practice sharing about your day, you'll be able to respond easily. "I woke up at 7. I headed off to work. I enjoyed a nice cup of coffee and took some time to answer my emails. In the evening, I prepared dinner and enjoyed some TV time." Wow, that really covers everything. That's genuine communication. And that's what you're aiming for. Even if you're by yourself, even if you're not in an English class, and even if you feel a bit shy, you can still practice speaking English by sharing about your day. Whenever you're unsure of what to say, just begin with something straightforward. What did I get up to today? What time did I get up? What did I have to eat? Where did I go? What did I do last night? These are good issues to ask. They help you remember words. They help you get good at speaking English. They make it easier to think in full words. You can talk about yesterday in the morning. You can review this tonight. You can even record yourself and play it back. Keep things simple. Write in English that you know. Do not worry about making mistakes. Talk. Plus, it gets easier as you do it more often. There will be a line today, 2 tomorrow, and a whole story next week. Let's work on that skill together today, one real line at a time, word by word. Okay, let's begin in the morning. The morning is a big part of your day. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. And now is a great time to think and talk in English, even if it's only for a minute or two. Let's now work on some easy morning lines together. Just like shading, slowly do each one again and again. Let's go. Every morning, I get up at 7 o'clock. Now you say it again. When I have a lot to do, I sometimes get up around 6:30. Now you say it again. I get tired in the morning if I stay up late. I think about my day while I'm in bed for a while. I like to stretch my arms and legs and take a big breath. After that, I slowly get out of bed. I brush my teeth after going to the bathroom. I take my time and brush slowly for 2 minutes. After that, I use cold water to wash my face. It wakes me up. I often take a quick shower when I need to get some rest. I like to play soft music or talk in English while I shower. I dry off and put on my clothes after taking a shower. I try to dress in clean, easy-to-wear clothes. I wear pants and a t-shirt sometimes. I wear something dressier when I have a meeting or class. After that, I make breakfast in the kitchen. Toast, eggs, and apples are what I eat most of the time. I eat cereal with milk and a banana every once in a while. I make an omelet or cereal when I have extra time. I like to take my time when I eat so I can enjoy it. Every morning, I drink coffee. Green tea makes me feel light and clean sometimes. I sometimes watch a short movie or read the news while I eat. Some days I just like being alone and listening to the birds outside. I check my phone before I leave the house. I check the time and read my mail. I look at my schedule to see if I have any events planned. I put everything I need in my bag. I have my water bottle, phone, notes, and keys with me. After that, I put my shoes on and leave. Let's read a story together. How I start my day? I'm going to tell you a short story about my morning. You can listen and then write down what each line means. You can take a break between lines to read them more slowly. Are you all set? Let's start. Sometimes I wake up around 7 o'clock in the morning. When I have a lot to do, I sometimes get up earlier. I think about the next day while I lie in bed for a while. I slowly stand up, stretch my arms, and yawn a little. After that, I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I wash my face with cold water after that. It helps me wake up a lot. I take a warm shower when I need to sleep. While I shower, I often listen to music that makes me feel calm. It makes me feel calmer and more focused. I change into clean clothes and look at my hair in the mirror after taking a shower. After that, I start making breakfast in the kitchen. 2 pieces of toast with butter and jam is what I eat most of the time. I also add a boiled egg sometimes. I have a big cup of coffee. I think that's very important. I sit by the window and look outside while I eat breakfast in the morning. I enjoy the quiet times when I hear birds singing. I check my phone before I leave the house. I check the time, my list of things to do, and my day's plans. After that, I get my bag ready. I always carry my phone, wallet, paper, and sometimes a snack with me. Finally, I put on my shoes and clothing, open the door, and go outside to start my day. Let us say a few more practice lines now. You can say it again right after me. It's not the same every morning, but I try to stick to a good schedule. I feel more focused when I start my day with English. I'm happy with how far I've come and plan to keep going. Let's go to the afternoon, which is the middle of the day. In the afternoon, a lot of people are busy. Some people work, some go to school, and some take care of the house or family at home. It's best to use English in the afternoon, no matter what you do. You can still listen even if you're busy. You can still do it again. You can still work out for 5 or 10 minutes at a time. Let's learn some everyday words and phrases. Try to say it slowly and clearly after me. I go back to work after lunch. After eating, I sometimes feel a little sleepy. When I check my email, I answer the most important ones first. I read a lot of texts from friends, coworkers, and classmates. I have a few meetings in the afternoon most of the time. I talk about work with clients or my boss from time to time. I open my laptop and sit at my desk when I work from home. I write up papers or put together presentations. I check my calendar too to see what I need to do next. I like to keep my desk neat and clean. It helps me think straight. Every day around 3 o'clock, I take a short break. I either make tea or drink water. I eat a small food like fruit or a cookie every once in a while. I like to take a short walk in the fresh air when I have time. I feel better after just 10 minutes outside. I walk around the block or lay out in the sun when the weather is nice. I learn English in the afternoon when I have time to myself. I listen to podcasts sometimes when I walk. Sometimes I read a short story or piece online. I also watch movies in slow English to help me listen. To improve my speaking, I say short sentences over and over again. I can speak more clearly and easily when I shadow. I write down what I did before I leave work. It helps me stay on top of things and get ready for the next day. I write down one new word I learned every now and then. Before I stop for the day, I like to look over my English notes. Now I'll tell you a story about my afternoon. You can listen, stop, and say it again after me. Try to sound and beat like me. This is a great way to learn by watching. I usually go back to my desk to keep working after lunch. I read my emails and make a list of things I need to do today. A lot of the time, my team and I have video meetings. We talk about what we did today and what we're going to do next. Most of the time, the talks last only 30 minutes. I take a short break after the meeting. I go to the kitchen and make coffee or tea. I stand near the window and drink slowly. I go outside sometimes to get some fresh air. I learn English when I have free time. A lot of the time, I read short stories or listen to podcasts like this one. I watch videos where the person talks very slowly sometimes. I stop the video and say the words again. This is a cloud. I can speak and understand better because of it. I make a short list of what I did each day before I stop working for the day. I write one English line too to show how I feel. Like, I did all of my work today and am happy about it. I didn't study much today, but tomorrow I'll do better. This makes me think and keeps me going. Now it's your turn. You can take a short break from this show. Talk about your afternoon like I did. What do you do after lunch most of the time? Do you have a job? Do you go to school? When you're at home, do you study or rest? Make your words short. It's fine if it's only 3 or 4 words. This is not a test of how well you can speak. Let's try some sentence starts to get you talking. I will start the lines, and you will have to finish them. Okay. I often MHM in the afternoon. Wonderful. I liked a good job after lunch. I sometimes feel good about what I've done. I always take a break at perfect before the end of the afternoon. I'm fine. Okay. The night and evening. It's nice to take it easy in the evening and think about the day. Let us go over some helpful lines again. At 6 o'clock at night, I get home. To rest, I take off my shoes and sit down for a while. For fun, I sometimes watch the news or listen to music. If I'm tired, I either make dinner or order food. My family and I eat dinner together. We share stories and talk about our day. I clean up the kitchen and do the dishes after dinner. After dinner, I sometimes take a short walk. I read a book or listen to soothing music before going to bed. I brush my teeth and take a shower. Around 10:30 or 11 o'clock, I go to bed. Yes, you have now heard my whole act. Let's talk about your day now. This is how you do it. First, consider your day. When do you get up? What do you have for breakfast? Do you study, work, or clean the house? What do you do after work? How does your evening look? What do you do right before bed? There are 2 ways to talk, about today or about a normal day. Good work today. You listened to a full diary day. You worked on using new words. You said the same ones over and over. Another important thing is that you try to speak English. This is real growth. You learn more than just English. English is being used. Every day you learn a new English sentence. Keep getting more sure of yourself. Keep doing the same thing every day until it gets easy. Now listen to this show a lot. Shadow, listen again, and each time add more to your story. Feel free to use English Unleashed. This is Tom, and I'm proud of you. Don't stop talking or listening, and have faith in yourself. Goodbye for now. Heat. Heat.